Hi guys, welcome back to the Frogging Fox. I'm Shanae and I just wanted to share some more foxed papers with you guys. About a year ago, I found a YouTube channel called Amity Bloom. I have mentioned her a few times before in some of my previous videos, but I basically binged watched every single video that she ever uploaded. And so about a year ago, I was so inspired that I made my very first traveler's notebook. I think this is called the pocket size. I'm not quite sure. We don't get these here in South Africa. Well, not that I know of. So I looked up the sizes online. I will link the actual size down below. But I basically found some old leather that my grandfather had given me ages ago, and there was just enough to get one little traveler's notebook cover out of that. Um, there are only little pieces left out of the piece of leather that I had. It's a very thin leather and it's so soft. So basically, I just looked up some tutorials and I made my holes. Obviously, I was a bit over eager, so I didn't really measure. It's a little bit skew, but it works. And then I don't know if you can see that, some thrifted vintage buttons. Can you see? Oh, isn't that beautiful? Just look at that. And this little button over here is also thrifted. So what I did, because I didn't have a sewing machine, I visited my grandmother, so I've only got one insert in here, but there is space for another one, which I will still put in, and I will show you guys in a video next time. But I basically used a cereal box as my insert cover, and I used the raw, you can see there, the raw cardboard on the inside. I just left it like that because I quite liked the look of that. And then I just covered the outside with fabric. So the inspiration for this little insert was basically my childhood. I was gifted this piece of fabric by a lovely lady from Australia. I can't remember her name now. This was about 8 years ago. But this fabric, when I got this through the mail, this is exactly the fabric that my bedroom was when I was a little girl. So this just inspired the whole look and the idea behind this little insert. This piece over here, it's a coffee grinder. It's part of a napkin that my mom had when we were growing up. So I found one of the napkins in a bag of scrap fabrics that my grandmother threw out. It had some like food stains and oil stains and so on. So I just cut out one of them because it's so cute. So this is from like the early 80s, and a piece of my grandmother's pajama trousers that she accidentally jicked. It just worked out so well. And also the lace there is from my other grandmother. She used to always give me bags of scrap fabrics because I always made dolls' clothes and always kept myself busy, and textiles has always been one of my favorite things to work with. So let's just have a quick flip through and I will fast forward the video so I don't bore you guys. I hope you enjoy. Oh, and most of my pockets and embellishments and things were inspired by Nik the Booksmith, Amity Bloom, Tiffy Butter, and I think some from Jibid as well. And I will link all of their channels down below in the description box. have it. That is my little chunky little insert, and I made lots of tabs, and also leaving all my strings because Nik said you can, so I got a lot of strings. And this is just my tiny little memories of my childhood that I'm going to ask my mom to help fill me out, just to kind of gather some of those things that might have gone forgotten. Because with the digital age, we don't actually print out photos anymore, and I would really like to get back to that because photos used to be one of the things that I used to gather all around me. I love photographs. I love reminiscing and going through those precious memories. And my childhood was such an amazing, fun time, and I would like to capture that in something that can be passed on one day. So I hope you enjoyed that video, and tell me in the comments below if you would like to see more flip throughs. I will be sharing as I go along. Also, this channel, basically the Frogging Fox is more fiber and crochet based, but I have been doing so much of the journal making that I really wanted to share that as well. And Nik the Booksmith channel with her challenge made me realize that I have to start filming video and sharing with you guys. So let me know in the comments below if I should split the two channels, doing the crochet on the one and the journal making on the other, or if it would be better to have a craft channel and share both of the skills that I'm busy with at the moment. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye!